A monster storm system tore through southern and Midwest U.S. on Friday, spawning deadly tornadoes that shredded homes and shopping centers in Arkansas and collapsed a theater roof during a heavy metal concert in Illinois. At least 7 people in Illinois, Arkansas and Illinois died as a result of the storm, according to officials. Authorities said 1 person was killed and 28 people injured after the roof of the Apollo Theater collapsed during a tornado in the town of Belvidere, about 70 miles (113 kilometers) northwest of Chicago. The Belvidere Fire Department chief, Sean Shadle, said 260 people were in the venue at the time. He said first responders also rescued someone from an elevator and had to grapple with downed power lines outside the theater. The town's police chief, Shane Woody, described the scene after the collapse as chaos, absolute chaos. At least 1 person was killed and more than 2 dozen were hurt, some critically, in and around the Arkansas capital, Little Rock. The town of Wynne in northeastern Arkansas was also devastated, and officials reported 2 dead there, along with destroyed homes and people trapped in the debris. Three people were killed in Sullivan County, Indiana. There were also damaged homes, and some residents were missing in the town near the Illinois state line. There were more confirmed twisters in Iowa and wind-whipped grass fires blazed in Oklahoma, as the storm system threatened a broad swath of the country home to 85 million people. The destructive weather came as the president, Joe Biden, toured the aftermath of a deadly tornado that struck in Mississippi 1 week ago and promised the government would help the area recover. The Little Rock tornado tore first through neighborhoods in the western part of the city and shredded a small shopping center. It then crossed the Arkansas River into North Little Rock and surrounding cities, where widespread damage was reported to homes, businesses, and vehicles. In the evening, officials in Pulaski County announced a confirmed fatality in North Little Rock but did not immediately give details. Baptist Health Medical Center, Little Rock officials told KATV in the afternoon that 21 people had checked in there with tornado-caused injuries, including 5 in critical condition. The mayor, Frank Scott Jr., who announced that he was requesting assistance from the National Guard, tweeted in the evening that property damage was extensive and, "We are still responding." The governor, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, activated 100 members of the Arkansas National Guard to help local authorities respond to the damage throughout the state. About 50 miles west of Memphis, Tennessee, the small city of Wynne, Arkansas, saw widespread damage from a tornado, Sanders confirmed. City Council member Lisa Powell Carter said Wynne was without power and roads were full of debris. "I'm in a panic trying to get home, but we can't get home," she said. "Wynne is so demolished. There's houses destroyed, trees down on streets." Tornadoes continued spawning and touching down in the area into the night. The police department in the western Tennessee city of Covington said on Facebook that the city was impassable after power lines and trees fell on roads when the storm passed through Friday evening. Authorities in Tipton County, north of Memphis, said a tornado appeared to have touched down near the middle school in Covington and in other locations in the rural county. Tornadoes moved through parts of eastern Iowa, with sporadic damage to buildings. Images showed at least one flattened barn and some houses with roofing and siding ripped off. One tornado veered just west of Iowa City, home to the University of Iowa, which canceled a watch party at an on-campus arena for the women's basketball Final Four game. Video from KCRG TV showed toppled power poles and roofs ripped off an apartment building in the suburb of Coralville and significantly damaged homes in the city of Hills.